Good afternoon, CHS. I'm Maddie Bond.
And I'm Kale Vogt, and you're watching CTV News. In August, voters approved a new stadium and construction has begun. As we found out, many students have had positive reactions to this news.
I feel like it'll be more beneficial for us, and we don't have to share it with the Pee Wee football players, and it will be a lot more comfortable for the audience and everyone to sit in the stands and watch.
I think it's a good idea because it's going to be turf and it's not going to be dirt.
I'm looking forward to the cheerleaders finally having their own locker room.
Even though I'm a cheerleader, I'm looking forward to playing soccer on the field, but I'm also looking forward to that.
I feel like it's amazing because now I can run there, or everyone can participate in this new stadium, and it will be amazing. And also it can be a state track now, so we can have state meets there. It's going to be crazy.
Oh, I feel great, man. I hate that old field. That's so, no comment, no comment.
I think it's gonna be good because the one that we have right now, it's kind of like bad.
I feel that this stadium was long needed, that we've been wanting a stadium for a long time, and everyone else around us has been getting new stadiums, so we kind of felt left out. And plus our stadium is like really old anyways, and it's
I feel like we've needed this stadium for a while now because our stadium's torn down and the concession stands are all old and dirty, and our field has holes in it and we could easily get injured.
It'd be nicer than having grass and it being all muddy and stuff, slipping everywhere. Better traction, I guess.
St. Patrick's Day is coming up, but how much do you actually know about this holiday?
St. Patty's Day is a fun celebration, but did you know some celebrate to the extreme?
Salt Lake City.
Ooh, I can't remember. I've heard it before, but can't remember.
Lamar, Missouri.
I'm just gonna say New York, and I assume it'd be like 12 minutes long.
No clue.
Oh, St. Patty's Day parade. It's a very short one. It's a wee little parade. I would say down in like San Francisco, perhaps, maybe, at the pot of gold at the end of the San Francisco rainbow.
I think the most mainstream answer would be Ireland, but I'm going to go and say Scotland.
St. Louis, I don't know.
The city that had the first Patty's Day parade, St. Patrick's Day in US, would have to be somewhere near Louisville, Kentucky. I'm sure of it.
Hope you all had a fun time and enjoy St. Patty's Day this year.
Maddie, what's your biggest fear?
Not having you as my best friend, Kale. What's your biggest fear?
Just watch and you'll find out.
My biggest fear is E.T., just because he's really, really scary. I don't think I'll be able to overcome it because I've tried before, and if I even look at a picture, I just cringe. I can't help it.
My biggest fear is falling out of my tree stand, because if I fell out of my tree stand, then I'd probably die. No, because I would be dead.
My biggest fear is going to prison, just because my little body would not make it there. Probably not. I probably won't overcome it, because I'll probably always be small.
My biggest fear would probably be not being able to tell enough people about God before I die, because that's what we're put on the earth to do. I can overcome this by sharing the gospel.
My biggest fear is Coach Ray making me run a lot. And I hate running, and I don't think he'd let me quit. No, because it's a really deep fear, and I've got no control over it.
My biggest fear is probably dying a terrible death, because I want to just die peacefully and not like burn to death or something like that. I don't think I'll be able to overcome this fear because, I mean, you never know how you're going to die, so that's something you'll always be afraid of because you don't know when it's going to happen. So.
My biggest fear is spiders because they're furry. No, because
They're everywhere.
Can you overcome this fear?
I hate you! I hate you! And now a special announcement.
Well, we have great prices. It just depends on what you like to have on the cover of it.
Well, that sounds great. What's the basic price?
The basic price is $50, and it will just go up just depending on what you want personalized on the front cover.
Okay, I'll start looking into.
Who in the world are you on the phone with at 3 in the morning?
It's Miguel.
Let me see this, please. Who is this?
Miguel from Yearbook.
What are you wearing, Miguel from Yearbook?
Khakis.
She sounds hideous.
Well, it's a guy, so.
Fine. I want a divorce.
For CTV News, I'm Maddie Bond.
And I'm Kale Vogt. Have a great day, CHS.
Good afternoon, CHS. I'm Kale Vogt.
I'm Maddie Bond, and you're watching CTV News. That was a good one.
Will you put that in the bloopers? Okay.
Do I need to go back?
No.
Or can you like say your own name
I
today
gotcha.
and you're watching CTV News?
Maddie, what's your biggest fear?
Oh.
Answer. She said answer. Not supposed to say answer.
Say. Go, you're good. Idea. Okay, go.
They can still see it.
Is this me? I can't breathe.
You look at it and start crying. That's scary. That's so scary. How's that not scary to you? Like, it really makes me, like, my belly hurt.
I pee myself. Alright.
Makes me want to throw up.
Ready?
Hello. In August, voters approved a new stadium and construction has begun. As we have found out, many students have had.
Stop.
And I'll download it for you.
I look like a monkey. Or a chipmunk.
Very good. Okay.
All right.
That was a good one.
Now you can do this one. You did it really good before you got to this.
Okay. Okay. That looked funny. All right, I got this.
You have to put bloopers because they're funny.
All right.
Okay?